Yo, what's going on, everybody? Your boy is back, and I'm here with my boy Flip and NBA podcast. Right quick, we're not going to keep you guys too long. We're just going to give our prediction of the first round of the playoffs this year. Hey, Flip. First off, before we get into this, how you feeling tonight, man? No worse for the wear. Just not got off of work, and you know how that is. Business always comes first, but when you're done with your business, I got to get to my passion, which is sports commentary. Yeah. But anyway, this year's playoffs, like before we actually get into our prediction, this year's playoffs is it's not as exciting as I thought it would be, especially in the East, because realistically, only one or two teams can win in the East. But the thing is, as far as the West, come on, like there's some potential in the East, but we all know the road for the championship goes through Golden State. But what are your thoughts on this before we get into our predictions?
I feel like the East might have some upsets. I feel like there's maybe like one or two teams that I feel that maybe like contend with the Celtics or I don't know. I feel like the East is more up for grabs, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
The West, I feel like Golden State is going to kick an overdrive and everyone's going to be like, oh, there's Golden State we were expecting this season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But all right, anywho, let's get right into this. Let's not waste no time. All right, you got the first place Golden State Warriors going up against the eighth place LA Clippers. Who you got and how many games?
You know what? I was watching tonight's game, and I don't think the Clippers can hang with the Warriors. So I'm going to have to say, yeah, I feel good for the down say 4-1, but I'm probably going to lean towards like a 4-0 sweep.
Me personally, I mean, because the Clippers, their defense was a hell of a lot better. But the thing is, like right now, I mean, they only have a couple of pieces that can actually stand a chance. But the thing is, I mean, we all know it. I mean, no matter how good your defense is, Golden State got way too much firepower. But I do see Golden State losing in a away game. But I don't see this going past 5 or even 6. Going ahead and give me Warriors in 5. Next up, woo, man, this is probably the most interesting out of this whole round of the playoffs. You got the Houston Rockets going up against the Utah Jazz. Who you got?
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, man. James Harden has been having a great season. I don't want to say that he's like pushed himself too hard this season, but he might be kind of gassed going into this playoff run. I think he was kind of chasing that. I don't know. It seems kind of weird, but he got some Chris Paul with him, so I feel like I got to give him the benefit of last year. They could have made it to the finals if Chris Paul wasn't injured.
Yeah.
Those last couple games. So I'm going to lean towards the Rockets, but I'm not surprised if the Jazz win. I'm going to say Rockets in 6 games.
Yeah. This series is going to be a lot of back and forth type of action. Man, like I said, to me, this is the most exciting. This is going to be the most exciting series in the West. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if this went the full 7, but I don't really see it going the full 7. We'll see. Now the Rockets. I mean, James Harden is on one. He is. It seems like they're the only ones. Yeah, man, is he on? Man, is he on one? But yeah. All they have. I mean, like if Chris Paul is it gets back. I mean, the thing is, aside from maybe the Spurs, the Rockets probably have the next best bench in the West. But man, like I said, the Rockets, I mean, not only do they got a lot of firepower, but I would say aside from the Spurs, the Rockets probably have one of the best defenses in the West too. But man, so do the Utah Jazz. Their defense is monstrous. But go on ahead and give me, hopefully I don't regret this. Give me the Rockets in 6 games. Next up, we got Portland Trail Blazers versus the OKC Thunder. Who you got in how many games?
Man, this might be my favorite series to watch. I'm going to say this is the series that's going to be kind of like real back and forth. I can't sleep on Dame Lillard, man.
Do you think it's going to go to full 7?
What'd you say?
I said, do you think it's going to go to full 7?
Yeah, I think it's going to go to full 7. I think their bench is strong. They started the season up strong. I think they have some really good chemistry on that team.
Mm-hmm.
TJ McCollum and Dame Lillard can score. I feel like the Blazers are kind of like that team you sleep on because they usually are that team that, like, remember a couple years ago when they got blown out like 5 or 6 times in the season?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we were sleeping on because of that, but I think they might take OKC to 7 games.
Yeah. But if you ask me, the Blazers in the West are like the Raptors in the East.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. But who you got?
I'm gonna go with the underdog here.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel like the Thunder could take it, but I just have this feeling. So I'm gonna go with the underdog here. I'm gonna say the Blazers win in 7 games.
Wow. I mean, you have the Blazers being the underdog despite them being a higher seed. I thought the OKC is the underdog, but I mean, I guess off of momentum, I guess,
I feel like the regular season, these teams I don't think they play defense.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right about that. But I mean, Russell Westbrook cannot be contained. We all know that. But thing is,
George cannot be contained.
Paul George, especially outside, man. Yeah, but wow, man. I mean, I say like both teams might start out slow, and then they might, have some firepower later on in the game, especially in the series. But man, lately OKC has not really had that much luck getting out of the first round. Is this year going to be any different? Yeah.
I feel like OKC's team is really solid.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think they have. I don't want to say they don't have the chemistry, because it kind of might be that. But it's like this year you might not see Russ like chucking up shots in the playoffs. Like you might see him deferring the ball to Nerlens Noel and Paul George and all these guys. Then you still got Andre Robertson, man. He can lock down things if they need him to.
Yeah.
So it's like this team. I'm interested to see how they play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because they might surprise us. That team they might be able to do it, man.
Yeah. But go ahead and give me the OKC Thunder in 7, man. All right, next up. Oh boy, this one could be a lot better than people give it credit for. The Denver Nuggets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Who you got? Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. The Nuggets the Nuggets are kind of like the Hawks. Remember the Hawks in like 2015 when they were like the number 1 team and everyone thought, oh man, the Hawks are going to be a problem, and then they got smoked for the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like their team. I think Paul Millsap had a great season. It's just, I don't know, it's a Popovich team. It's great.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He just wills teams to win, and I hate betting against him, so I got to give it to the Spurs. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I think it's going to be like a 6-game Spurs win.
I can see that. Whew, man. Oh, shoot. You kind of made me want to change my prediction just because of, the pop factor, Popovich. But, man, I mean, opposite of OKC, if it's anybody that's good at getting out of the first round of the playoffs, it's the Spurs. But, I mean, yeah, exactly. But Denver, despite Denver being the 2nd seed, the thing is, we haven't really, because, playoff basketball is a hell of a lot different. It's like March Madness, pretty much. One mistake and it's all over. But then again, it's a 7-game series, so we'll see. Oh man,
It's like you can't sleep on
Oh hell no, no. But I mean, I'll have to say that the Spurs got the better system, but I have to say right now on court, the Nuggets might have slightly little bit better talent. But then again, like I said, the Spurs bench, I mean, they probably got one of the best benches in the NBA. Oh man. Yeah, go ahead.
Jokic, Isaiah Thomas, and Paul Millsap,
Mm-hmm.
or DeMar DeRozan, Aldridge, and Rudy Gay. Who's the better big three?
Aldridge and Gay. Yeah, that's what.
We gotta go with the Spurs, and that's what it is.
Yeah, but the thing, I mean, I know I want to go. Like I said, I want to go with the Spurs. I want to, but the thing is, something is not letting me pick them this year. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I mean, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you this.
They're playing, right?
Huh?
What's the score right now? Because I think they're playing.
Hold on. Let me check right quick.
Okay, it's close, 64-59.
Yeah, 64-59. And it's only the third. It's only the third quarter.
Yeah, stick with your pick, man. Be confident.
Now I'm gonna go with the upset with this. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets in 7.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right, now the East. Yeah, you got the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Detroit Pistons.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I like Blake Griffin. Cool.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah, the Bucks should have it. The Pistons aren't there. I don't know. You can't really have faith in the Pistons, and the Bucks are just. I don't know. I mean, Giannis isn't too good, man.
Yeah.
I won't bet against Giannis.
Yeah.
Not in this series. I feel like this should be a pretty easy series. I'm gonna say the Bucks in 5, but yeah, it could go to 6. I feel like Blake could have one of those games.
You're a lot more generous than me because I got the Bucks at a clean sweep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's not like I said, Blake Griffin. He's not gonna be enough.
I see you on that one.
Yeah. I mean, and come on, Blake Griffin, who was fully healthy and younger 3 years ago, you remember that playoff games, that playoff series with the Clippers and the Rockets. The Rockets were down 3-1, and they came back and won the series. So yeah. Well, he didn't come back. He didn't come back until Game 7. Yeah. But yeah, regardless, still. But yeah, I mean, maybe the Pistons could steal one, but I'm not gonna bet on it. I'm gonna go with the safe pick. I'm gonna go with the Bucks clean sweep.
Yeah, I can see that because I don't know. I feel like the Bucks just have a lot of talent. They got was it Brogdon, Giannis, Eric Bledsoe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got a pretty solid team overall, and it feels like the Pistons are just Blake and Drummond.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see the sweep.
Yeah. Next up, we got the Boston Celtics going up against the Indiana Pacers. Who you got in how many games?
Oh man, I want to say sweep for the Celtics. I like the Pacers. I feel like they have potential to steal a game, but I just don't think they're gonna win the series.
Mm-hmm.
But the Celtics are kind of dysfunctional, man. But
they got enough talent.
It's got too much talent.
Yeah.
It's like talent's not gonna overcome their chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. I'm gonna say Celtics in 4.
All right. You're a lot more generous than I was more lenient. I mean, I got the Celtics, but go ahead and give me the Celtics in 6 over the Pacers. The Pacers they're gonna fight. They really are. It's gonna be a fight, especially in a couple of games.
They gonna do some damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like I said, it's not gonna be. The thing is that momentum is not gonna be able to. It's not gonna carry it into the series enough. It's not gonna be enough in the long run. So yeah, they're gonna put up a few. They're gonna put up a fight for a couple of games, maybe even steal one or two at home. But we'll see. Like I said, but I'm gonna pick the safe bet and then go with the Celtics at 6. Next up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Sleeper series? Sleeper series here?
I told y'all the last time we did these podcasts. I was looking at the Nets. I was looking at them as a team that could make some noise in the playoffs, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Sixers are going to beat them.
At all?
No. Not at all. I don't know if you watched tonight's game, but man, the Sixers' big three was looking. I think they combined for like 20 points total. Ben needs a jumper badly. Embiid can't be missing clutch free throws. Yeah.
Embiid is a big man, though. But yeah, Embiid. But thing is, you kind of give Embiid a pass because he's a big man. So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's free throws, man. They're free. Interactive are free throws.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about that, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like they're not ready yet. They're still a young team. They've shown us that they have a lot of talent, and they're going to make some noise in the league. But I just don't think it's the time. I feel like D'Angelo Russell is coming into his own now.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely trying to lead the team. Yeah, I would say Nets in. What do you think Nets in 5?
Man. This is the sleeper series. This is in the East. This is probably going to be one of the most competitive series, or probably one of the most fun to watch. But take it from me. Whoever wins this series isn't going to get past the Celtics or the Pistons. So, yeah. Now, on paper, the Sixers got a lot of firepower, but you're right about that team chemistry. They looking real sloppy. They got enough talent to carry it, but and I feel like that Brooklyn is better coached, but the Sixers got better talent. Oh man, go on ahead and give me the Sixers in 6 games. I trust them just a little bit more. I think in the next game or two they're gonna get it together. I have a feeling they are. But if you're right, I mean the thing is, you said the Nets in 6 or Nets in 5.
Yes, and Nets in 5.
Oh wow, all right. Yeah, go ahead and give me the Sixers in 6. Like I said, I trust them a little bit more than the Nets, because the Nets, like I said, they looking good, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to. I see the Nets running out of gas before the Sixers run out of gas, but you never know. But like I said, I just feel.
I know what you mean. Cause the Nets, when you look at their talent, it's like, how are they even in the playoffs?
Yeah.
But they do it, man.
They stole a playoff. They didn't steal a playoff spot. They stole a playoff spot from the Wizards, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and give me the Sixers in 6 games. All right. And last but not least, you got the Toronto Raptors going up against the Orlando Magic. Care to take this one away?
I feel like the Raptors should have flipped this series. But it's weird. Maybe without DeMar DeRozan, they're just
average.
Yeah, they got Kawhi. Is Kawhi hurt? What's going on here? It should. I want to say Raptors in 6. It should be a sweep for the Raptors if they want to be taken serious in this playoff run.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Raptors in 6.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll get their stuff together. Kawhi just has to go into like full-blown playoff mode and take the team to the conference finals. That's all it is.
Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much just took the words right out of my mouth. I had the Raptors in 6 as well. I mean, the Magic is another team where it's like, how the hell did they make the playoffs? I mean, it's because the bottom 3 seeds in the East just sucked ass this year. And that's what got them. I mean, sometimes it ain't even a matter of if your team wins. It's a matter if another team loses. But, I mean, uh, it's not going to be. I mean, hell, I could see a sweep. You're right about that. I mean, I could see a sweep from the Raptors. But the thing is, I mean, you never know because injuries might be plaguing them,
They lost tonight, so they can't even sweep anymore.
Yeah, they can't even sweep. So, yeah.
It's like they should, man. I mean, like their roster is nice. Like Serge Ibaka, Gasol,
Yeah.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Jeremy Lin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At least you got Lin Sanity for a year.
Yeah. That should be a criminal injustice that they lost to them. And I don't care if it was a home or an away game. Yeah. You ain't got no business losing them in the first round. A team that barely made it, but yeah. Go ahead and give me the Raptors in 6, man. Yeah. Well, shoot, this was actually faster than I thought it was gonna be. But you got any more final thoughts before you sign out tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna actually ask who do you think is gonna make it to the. Well, I don't think we should jump that far, but
in the East or in general?
I was gonna say, who do you have for your finals pick early? Let's do a premature finals pick.
Oh wow. Going ahead and give me. Do I want to do it? Do I want to say? Do I want to go Celtics Warriors?
That's a safe pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Celtics Warriors. Let's do it. What about you?
I'm gonna say.
Oh, wait a minute. One more. Celtics Warriors or Rockets Bucks?
Rockets Bucks. Okay, I like that one.
But Celtics Warriors is my first pick. Then my first pick is Celtics Warriors. My underdog pick is Rockets Bucks.
I'm gonna say my safe pick is Warriors Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
And the pick I want, I'm gonna say the pick I want to say either Thunder and Bucks. Thunder and Bucks, or you know what? Just Thunder and Bucks.
Wow.
Thunder and Bucks. Even though
I want that to happen. I actually want that to happen. I actually want the Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
They deserve a ring. They deserve it. But has anybody in the bottom three in the past decade? Has anybody in the bottom three seeds been to the finals and actually won it in the last decade? I don't think so.
I mean, in the last how many years?
From 2009 to today.
If we're going by that, then no, because LeBron was taking over the league.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the Lakers were still running the West.
2009, yeah, the Lakers Celtics, and then it was Lakers Magic. Wait, Lakers Celtics was 2008, Lakers Magic 2000, Lakers Celtics 2009, and Lakers Magic 2010, right?
Yeah. And this is when the Thunder were actually coming up in from 2009 to 2012. That's when the Thunder were still coming up.
Yep, and then LeBron took over with Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, were the Mavericks the lower seed when they beat the
Mavericks? I think were like 5th seed because then you had like the Hornets, the Lakers. Let's see, who was the top seeds back then? Like I said, I think it was the Hornets, the Lakers, the Rockets. One more I'm missing. Oh yeah, it was Thunder. It was Thunder, Lakers, Hornets, Rockets, and
Oh, you know what? 2010, it was the Mavericks in second.
Yeah.
Let's see what 2011. 2011 they won, right?
Yeah, they won 2011. Because you got to remember, the Clippers, they were coming up too from 2009 to 2012. They was on the come up too.
Yeah, the Clippers underachieved so.
Hell yeah. That joke made me sick.
It was hard to look at.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, everybody was like, man, this ever since they got a big three, ever since they had Griffin, Paul, and Jordan, everyone's like, man, it's a wrap. No. But Doc Rivers, I mean, the thing is, how much of that is Doc Rivers' fault though? I don't think that much of the blame should be placed on him.
I just don't think. I think they ran into some roadblocks. That Chris Paul injury.
Blake Griffin injury.
You got the Lakers.
Yeah.
The Lakers were hot at that time, and then you got the Chris Paul injury. Like Chris Paul wasn't healthy at times, and Blake Griffin wasn't healthy at times.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had the turmoil with the Mavericks trade for DeAndre.
Yeah.
Like, they have potential. But the West was just that good. That was the crazy part.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, man. But the thing is, basketball a decade ago, I can't really believe I'm saying that now. Because it doesn't even seem like it's been that long since, like, from 2009 to like 2012. Basketball that back then, it really was better than basketball now because it was a little bit less predictable. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty predictable now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of talent on these teams, but yeah, I don't know. But the Warriors, it's like the Warriors era right now. We can't even like deny it.
Hell yeah, they are the dynasty.
They might break up next year, so we might be back on track.
Well, Clay, because
Lakers are making any noise, so that's trash.
Yeah, but people are saying that
everyone will be a champion by 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll be a different champion.
Yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna run it for another 2 years in the West. They might make it to another finals within that time, but they might fall off to somebody in the East. But we'll see. But yeah. Well, that's pretty much all I had to say for this round of the playoffs. As always, Flip, thank you for chiming in, and hopefully we can get Waz on here to review the last round and then review round 2 of the playoffs.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us.
All right, no problem. Yeah. All right, man.
Have another dinner.
All right. Anytime, man. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.